Good morning, everyone. How are you? Happy Friday. For the people that don't know me, my name's Zappo the Magician. Nice to be here and thank you for tuning in. Hi to everyone in Facebook TV Live Land. We'll just give it a couple of seconds before I start, just for people to tune in, and I'll just grab something I just dropped on the floor. It's a little post-it. I'll just pop it away. I don't need that. Well, welcome to Once Upon a Time Story Week. So every day this week, children and parents, I've been doing a magical story with a magical twist. So today's Friday and I've got one. Today's one is about a boy called Jack. There he is. But we'll come to him later anyway. First of all, I want to do the birthday shout out. Birthday shout out to little Alex, or I should say Big Alex now, who's turning 3. Happy birthday, Alex. I hope you're having a nice day. And that's with love from Ulma, Nanny Pa and Nanny. And apparently, Ulma painting. You'll have to paint me a picture next time I come up to Wanganui and I can get it. And hi to Logan and Jade as well. So hope you have a nice day, Alex. That's 3 in Wanganui. And hello to Mary Louise and everyone and all the people I know in Wanganui. A big hello to Tony and Brad in Greytown. Hi guys, hope you're well. A birthday hello to Parker Finlay, who's turning 5 today. Happy birthday, Parker. Cool, 5. Off to school soon. Great stuff. Sadie Hazelwood, you're 5, you're from Whitby. And apparently you're 5 on Sunday, your mum was saying. But I'm saying hello today, but I will do a birthday shout out on Sunday as well. Tell your mum that, all right? Because she wasn't too sure whether I was doing stuff on the weekend. Boys and girls, I'm doing something every day, all right? So Sadie, we'll speak to you again on Sunday, all right? But have a nice day at home today. Hello to Matthew Woodley in Johnsonville. Hi, Matthew. I saw on Facebook this morning you're turning 11. And I love your birthday presents. You had some money in your hand, didn't you? Oh, you'll be able to go shopping when life gets back to normal. Go and buy yourself something really cool. Hello to your sisters and hi to your mum and dad, all right? We have Toby Nevo. Hi, Toby. You're 6 today. Happy birthday, Toby. Hope you have a lovely day. And it's a nice day outside today. It's lovely in Zappo land. I hope it's nice where you live. Be able to get out into the garden this afternoon and do some gardening. Hello to, hi, Eleanor. Eleanor Oldfield. I can see you sitting there. Hello, how are you? Now, your dad was saying to me, you're speaking a lot more and you're doing great words like thank you, you're welcome, and no worries. And your dad said that you like the colour pink and you love Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Is that right? Excellent. Well, nice to see you, Eleanor. Keep up your practice. And hi to Tom and Erin too, all right? Beautiful. Hello, big shout out to the Whitby Toy Library. Thank you for putting up my posts up there. Much appreciated. So, hi to everyone in Whitby and at the Whitby Toy Library. You're at Parramatta School now. You're turning 8, Nina. So, hope you have a nice birthday too. Cooper Super Duper. Cooper Thompson. You're 5 today. You're from Fielding. I know Fielding well. Maybe we've met there because I've been up there, some of the kindergartens and Montessori, the school and the library for the summer reading program. So I've got a magician friend there, Andrew. He lives in Fielding. He's a real cool magician too. So I catch up with him and his wife when I'm up there. And hi to Ave Marie Gray, who's turning 10. And hello to Annie Moon. I hope you're well and have a lovely day. Now, that's a little list today, so that's cool. So I'm going to pop that down. And I'm going to make a quick birthday cake. This is called Food in a Minute. So for my magical birthday cake, I'm taking some sprinkles. I'll pop the lid on. Here we go. Now you guys take your magical fingers. We're going to say on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And give yourselves a big clap for making a beautiful sponge birthday cake. Okay, I'll just pop the lid there. Now, children, on the count of 3. Toru, va. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And we'll waft out the candle. Yay! So give yourselves a big round of applause, and everyone that's having a birthday today, have a lovely day. I'll just pop the cake over here, children, and we'll get straight into. So once upon a time, there was a little boy, and his name was Jack. Say hello, Jack. Now, Jack lived with his grandmother. That's what the grandmother looked like. All right. One day, his grandmother said, Jack, I want you to take Daisy the cow. This is Daisy. Say hello, Daisy. You need to take Daisy to the market and sell her because we need some more money. Daisy wasn't very happy, so she turned her back on everyone. Now, I'll put Daisy the cow up here so you can see where she is. And we'll put Jack and his grandmother down on that stand. I hope you can see that okay. Well, Jack took Daisy the cow to the market. And he was looking for someone to buy her. And this man said to him, I'll buy the cow, young Jack. And Jack said, oh, what will you give me? And he says, I'll give you some magic beans. And Jack thought, oh, magic beans. So they did the exchange. He got home and he said to his grandmother, I've sold Daisy the cow. And she said, how much did you get for him? He said, I got some magic beans. And she went, magic beans? Was that the cow? No, look, that was the beans. I'll just put the card down there. Now, the grandmother wasn't very, very happy. She took the can of beans. I'll show you the can of beans. That's a can of beans, you see. I'll bring it nearer the camera so you can see. This is what the beans look like. Can you see that? They're all right on my hand? Can you see that all right on my hand? Lovely. There's all the magic beans, look. Wow. But she wasn't very happy. She took the tin and she threw it out the window. And all the beans scattered in the garden. And she said, right, I'm off to bed. I'm in a bad mood. So she went up to bed to sleep her bad mood off. Well, it was evening, so Jack thought, right, it's time for me to go to sleep too. So he climbed upstairs, got into bed, and then night time happened. Now, I've got this little black foulard there. I'll place it over. Can you see the cards okay? Thank you. And we can pretend that's night time. Well, when night time happened, you know what happened? Those beans were magic. And they started growing into a giant beanstalk that travelled up and up and up and up and up and up, right up into the clouds. Now, let's make a beanstalk, children. Hold on. Excuse me. I've made the beanstalk out of this paper. It's a little craft you can do. It's really quite easy. You get some pieces of newspaper and you can roll it up, overlap it, and then you can make yourself a little paper beanstalk or tree. If anyone wants to know how to do it, I can put it up, and what I'll do is I'll just quickly make a beanstalk for us. So I'm just going to cut this here like that. Just cut a few little things. Thank you for your patience. Newspaper's great because you can recycle things, you know. Rather than throwing it away, we can recycle. And by recycling, especially wood and newspaper, what are we saving? Trees. And trees are very important in life. Do you know what trees do for us? They make the air clean, that's right. They provide homes for animals and birds. Oh, it's great. So I'll make a little beanstalk. Oh, here we go. Just pull that down a bit. Here we go. Da, 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 da. So, the beans were thrown into the garden, and that night the beanstalk grew. And it grew, 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 and it kept growing right up. So it was so high, went through the clouds into the sky. Well, Jack heard a funny noise. It woke him up as the beanstalk was growing. So I'll just grab him. He got out. There he is. And he saw the beanstalk. He thought, I'm going to climb up the beanstalk, because he was very adventurous and very fit. So he climbed up the beanstalk, and he climbed and he climbed. It took him ages. He went through the clouds, and through the clouds he came to a magical land. And he looked into the magical land and he saw a big... There's the castle. Do you see the castle? He went up to the castle and he knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Can you make a big knock? Knock, knock, knock. And the door opened. See, that's what the castle looks like from the front and the back. The door opened. There was nothing there. And he thought, right, I'll go and have a look. So he went into the castle. Placed him in the castle. He's in the castle. The door shut and he had a look around. Well, boys and girls, you know what happened? Let's place that there so we know what happened. Oops, there we are. I'll hold it because that's a little bit flimsy. Here we go. Note to self. Well, he heard a funny noise. He heard this noise. It went, fee, fi, fo, fum. Can you say that? Fee, fi, fo, fum. And he heard a big pounding of footsteps like boom, boom, boom. And the castle shook. And it frightened him. The magic happened. Do you know what happened, boys and girls? Do you want to know what happened? You do? You don't? Well, this is what happened. Everything, look, disappeared. Nothing was left there. They couldn't even see anyone in the castle. What? Where? What? No, he's not there. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, do you know who made that funny noise in the castle? Who was that? The giant. See? Jack had completely vanished. I wonder where he's gone. Hold on a minute. Shall I turn the card around? Did you say turn it around? Sorry. La 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 la. Like that. Oh, do you want to sing the other way? Oh, sorry. La 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 la. That way. No. Well, where do you think Jack's gone? On the other side, this side. You don't want to see this side, do you? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Do you? Okay. Well, on the other side was a goose. You see, boys and girls, in my story, Jack had safely ran down the beanstalk. He chopped it like that. Chopped it, and the beanstalk fell and made a big hole in the earth, and the giant, the beanstalk, fell down it, never to be seen again. But in the house, you see, Jack was safe and sound with his grandmother. And do you know what happened? As the beanstalk fell down and the giant fell into the big hole, this bounced out his pocket. A golden egg, which they took and they exchanged it for lots of money. And they were very rich. And in my story, everyone lived happily ever after. Very good. So a nice quick story about my friend Jack and his magical beanstalk. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. I've got another story tomorrow. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.